The reason I chose to do the Grand Canyon was because my cousins and I visited a few years ago and fell in love. In this video, I will discuss things such as abiotic factors, biotic factors, consumers, producers, keystone species, and much more. Abiotic factors refer to all the non-living parts of the ecosystem, things like the water in the river, the rocks, the boulders, the soil, the weather, and the climate. The Grand Canyon National Park has lots of organisms, both plants and animals, cacti, bushes, scrub trees, bacteria, viruses, and other microorganisms, fish in the river, coyotes, mountain lions, prairie dogs, and human beings. Factors can only affect a population when it reaches a certain density. Competition, when populations become crowded, organisms compete for food, water, space, sunlight, and other essentials. Disease can limit the growth of a population. Both living and non-living things can influence the size of population. Weather can range from scalding days to freezing nights. Human interaction can benefit for the population, but also can be deadly. Natural disasters can cause devastation in many different populations. There are approximately 1,737 known species of vascular plants, 167 species of fungi, 64 species of moss, and 195 species of lichen found in the Grand Canyon National Park. Primary consumers eat producers and are prey for secondary consumers. Primary consumers include chuckawalla lizards, wild turkeys, insects, cottontail rabbits, and bighorn sheep. These animals do not eat many different foods, unlike hereditary consumers. Over 90 species of mammals call Grand Canyon National Park home, giving this park higher mammalian species diversity than Yellowstone. The mountain lion is a keystone predator in the Grand Canyon. The predator versus prey relationship can range from human beings to animals against animals. Populations in nature are often controlled by predation. The regulations of a population by predation takes place within a predator-prey relationship, one of the best known mechanisms of population control. An example is rice being consumed by rattlesnakes to occupy the area. There are over 25 endangered species in the Grand Canyon. To name a few, the humpback chub, relic leopard frog, bald eagle, spotted bat, and bighorn sheep. There are over 90 species of mammals in the Grand Canyon National Park. There is no real known number of population. However, around 5 million visitors come by each year. Humans bring in lots of impacts such as new species, waste, and air pollution. This affects many things in the Grand Canyon. The water has become dirty and the air is polluted. Sometimes people and animals come into the park and disturb other things in the canyon. Some areas have been affected by loudness. Most human impact on the Grand Canyon has happened recently in the 20th century. In 1963, the diversion tunnels around Glen Canyon Dam were closed and the water began backing up from Lake Powell. With the act of the Colorado River that had flowed through Grand Canyon for millions of years, it is now radically changed. My prediction for the future is that humans will continue to disturb the natural habitat and continue to make things changed. As you can see, the Grand Canyon National Park is a beautiful place that humans need to take care of in order to keep the animals and habitat alive. This is certainly one of my favorite places in the world, so thank you for taking the time to listen.